Okay, we've got the weigh-in for the WKA Professional World Title between Liam Alford and Dylan TMA. Over 12 2-minute rounds for full contact kickboxing. Welcome on the scales from Ireland, Liam.
Thank you. You need more chair off, maybe. After I've just done your shorts, haven't I?
62.8 kilo. Down to the scales, we've got Dylan TMA.
Oh,
63.5 kilo.
Easy.
Well done.
Let's get it together, lads. Do a face-off, up close and
You've got the
personal.
belt, Linford.
Right, in the middle there, face off each other. Right, up close, in you go, in you go. Go that way a little bit, that way a little bit more, that way, that's it. That's cool.
Someone take some pictures for me. Oh, right there, don't move, lads. Don't bother talking to each other.
Good stuff, Liam, good stuff.
Give him a wake up.
It took about 50. Well done, lads, let's turn around.
Try to stand in the middle with the belt, like that, Gavin. In the middle of them now. Move them apart now, or over the top.
Move back a little bit, come on.
That's it, nice fight pose, lads, that's it, that's good, that is.
Good stuff.
Yeah, lads.
Good.
Good stuff. Hold on to that.
I've got you some, Gav.
Okay.
Have a cupcake then.
Okay, 5 hands with me, I have Dylan TMA. Dylan, how many fights have you had up to date so far?
So as of today, I've had 11 fights, 11 wins, and 7 knockouts as a senior kickboxer. So a good record. I've won everything up from a Midlands area title right up to my first professional world title, which I won back in September last year.
And who did you beat for that?
So I fought a lad called Eski Eskia, a former 2-time, I think 2 or 3-time world champion himself. So he's an experienced guy, and I stepped up and I first 12 round and stopped him in round 4. So
yeah. 12 rounds is a long way to go, you know. I've filmed a lot of guys fighting 12 rounds for world titles in over the last couple of years, and when they get to that 12th round, that's a long old way, isn't it?
It's a long old way, but we've trained for more than 12 rounds, we're more than ready.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, I can stand in and say I'm the fittest, I'm the best and strongest. Truth is, I'm always fit, I'm always strong, I'm always ready. I don't got no corners in training camp, and as of today, I haven't gone past 5 rounds, and I plan to keep it that way as well. So, you know, I was all to say just best luck to Liam and his team, you know. But we're in there to do a job Saturday night, so that's what I'm going to do.
So you ain't going to say about the game plan, obviously, in front of all these people, but you haven't got a game plan, or?
Game plan to go and win and bring that belt home. Simple as that. Points or stoppage or whatever it is. My priority is to go in there and bring that belt home. That's it.
Yeah, good. Well, that's nice to see you for the first time, and good luck with the fight.
Cheers.
Did you buy the fight?
You never structured it, did you?
Okay, 5 hands. I've got his opponent here from Ireland. Nice to meet you, sir. Just back from Ireland this December. I was filming a show over there for Nicholas Duffy.
Oh yeah.
In Dublin, yeah. So that was really an eye-opener for me. Amazing show. So how many fights have you had up to date?
So as a professional, it's been my debut, but as a pro I'm 6-time world champion. So fighting years, so to be honest, I've lost count at this stage.
Yeah.
How many fights I've had.
Yeah. That don't really matter now, does it? It's the one that matters tomorrow that counts, isn't it?
That's it. The first fight coming, that's most important. So don't worry about that else.
Training gone well?
Yeah, super well. So We don't really do camps, we just train all year round. We're just up and notch for 8 weeks coming up to it.
Yeah.
Having no injuries, weight came down great.
Feel good?
Yeah, feeling super.
Yeah, yeah. Anything you'd like to say to your fans back home? Because we couldn't go live with this, we had a problem, but I'm going to sit down and edit it all and post it in a minute. So anything you'd like to say to all your fans back home?
Yeah, cool. So I'd just like to say thanks a million for all the support. The support's been amazing. We've about 20 come over from Ireland to watch the fight, so really grateful for that, and all the messages and calls have been brilliant. So it's really appreciated.
Well, I do wish you all the best, and it's nice to meet you, and all the best for tomorrow.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, Fight fans, we have the 3 of the English girls here. Obviously the Irish girls are not going to be here till later. First of all, I have Lauren Sylvester. Okay, Lauren, so how many fights have you had up to date so far?
I've had 6 kickboxing, 5 wins, 1 loss, and I've had 1 K1. But this one, I just feel like I'm more ready than ever. I've had the best girls beside me all camp.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for nothing more.
You look very confident.
I am.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything fell well in this camp. Like going to gym every morning, sparring every week with these 2. Like,
Yeah.
couldn't have done it better.
Ah, that's good, that's good. Do you know anything about your opponent?
I know she's fought the girl. I fought on the girls show last June, and I know she's fought Katie. I can't remember, is it? I know she's fought her. That's the only thing I know about.
Yeah. Don't matter though, does it?
No, I'm just going there to win.
Yeah. Well, all the best anyway.
Thank you.
Anything you'd like to say to any of your friends and supporters out there? There's going to be a lot of them coming because it's your home show.
Just going to be a good fight, so just get there on time.
Thanks, it may not last. It may not last long then.
We'll see.
Okay, Fight fans. The other one I've got with me here, young lady, is Amy Barrett.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy. How many fights have you had now?
I can't actually remember, to be honest.
That many?
No, I've only been doing it
That
for
many,
a
is
short
it?
while.
Yeah.
I've had about 7 or 8.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
7 or
about
8,
7
yeah,
or 8.
yeah, yeah. Do you know anything about the girl you're fighting?
Yes, I fought her last year on our girls' show, so this is a rematch.
Who won?
I did.
Oh dear. So it's going to be a 2-0 then, is it?
It is indeed, yes.
Can you hear that? Yeah, over there in Ireland, yeah, 2-0. So, well, I do wish you all the best,
Thank you.
and I look forward to filming you tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, we've got one more left here, Anna Parker. Nice to meet you, Anna. So how many fights have you had?
I've had about 11.
About 11.
Yeah.
About
Roughly.
11.
Give or
That's
take,
nice how they always say that. I don't know. I know exactly how many they have, but they say, well, I've had about, you know. Yeah. Well, that's good. Training's gone very well.
Yeah, gone perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't done anything more yet.
Yeah. And you feel good for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I feel the best shape I've been in really.
Yeah. So
Weight cut's easy.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem with the weight. I do hate to see people really struggling for weight and doing silly things to make weight. I think that's a thing that's of the past now, hopefully, with a lot of things that have been going on. You don't really want to see that, and it's nice when you can make a nice weight comfortably.
Yeah, no, easy.
That's good. Do you know anything about the person you're fighting?
Yeah, I previously fought her 2 years ago.
Who won?
Me, I beat her for the international title, and tomorrow I'll be beating her for the 5 Nations title.
Oh, you will. So that's going to be
Yes.
2-2 then, is it? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good. So anyone you'd like to say thank you to, or say anything to your supporters? Get there on time, is it? Get there
A
on time.
massive thank you to the man behind everything called Gav.
Yeah, Gav's a great
Yeah,
guy.
you know,
Yeah, I'm
get him to go a little bit bigger.
Yeah, we're going to have a little chat in a minute about the show on the 16th. I think it's the 16th of April, isn't it?
13th.
Is it 13th?
13th,
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
13th, yeah. So we're going to have a little chat about that as well. Well, I do wish you all the best.
Thank you very
and good
much.
luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well done, ladies.
Okay, Fight fans, with me is promoter Gavin Burrows from Trojan Martial Arts and Trojan Fight Series. We've got a big show tomorrow.
Yes, mate, going for gold. We've got 8 fights on the card. Obviously, there was meant to be 9. We did have Amajit on for the WRSA World Title defence, but unfortunately, injuries pulled him out of that. So I wish him a speedy recovery. Headlining, we've got Dylan Cheever versus Alfred for the WKA Professional World Title.
I'm really looking forward to that fight. I am really looking forward. I've been in this game a long, long while. I've been following both of their careers, and that is one hell of a fight.
Well, to be honest, when we made it, I was a bit sceptical whether it would actually happen, and it was so easy to make. Both camps just said yes straight away, and that's what I want to work with. With TMA Fight Series, we're trying to create a brand, trying to show that we're not just Trojan fighters, we are an independent fight series that's internationally known now, and making this fight was a pleasure. And to be honest, it's the most active two at the weight, the most two that have progressed, and it just feels right. It's going to be 12 rounds of toe-to-toe action, and I'm for one looking forward to it. Chief support, we've got Anna Parker versus Hayley Kelly. Again, like she said, it's a rematch. It was a very, very close fight 2 years ago today. Very close. Anna come away victorious. But she's trying really hard this time, and I know Hayley will have as well. So, again, I think that's going to be an incredible fight as well. Plus, like I say, the undercard fights, you've got Amy, you've got Lauren, they've all put the work in. And we've got K1 on the bill, we've got Tom, we've got a few. It's going to be a really, really good show.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. The whole eight fights is mouthwatering, really good. What you've done, I know you've lost one, but what you've got there is quality. So, and that's what it matters. You can have a big show with 20 fights, and you can have not very many good fights on it. But what you've got there is a small amount of fights, but they're quality.
It's good fights. It's enough fights, and bringing WKA on board, bringing WRSA on board, and obviously I promote with WRSA all the time. I work with WRSA, and being able to work with WKA as well has been a pleasure.
Yeah.
And to be able to put the WKA world title on, be able to, we provisionally was putting the WRSA world title on. We've got the WRSA Five Nations. We've got a junior English title, the only junior fight of the night. It shows the way us at TMA Fight Series are trying to go forward. We're trying to promote the sport. We're trying to bring people together and create a unique platform for fighters to fight on.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Well, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. Anyway, let's give a little taster about what's coming up in April. What you've been talking about, we're having a conference as well, are we? And what we're going to do with this big show.
So, April the 13th, we've got Return of the Champions at Walsall Town Hall. A unique event that, again, just like this world title, I didn't think would happen. I was very sceptical. I thought, I'm going to try it, and to be honest, everyone jumped at the chance. We've got such incredible fighters. We've got Simon Aston coming back out of retirement. We've got Lee Whitfield. We've got Franz Akula, Harvey Harrah, Vaughan Lee, Rob Stevens, Ryan Davis is now back on the bill. You've got Danny Byrne, who's on the bill from Leicester. Who else?
If you forget him, it's not through not wanting to say it. He's just got so much on today. It must be exploding.
Oh, mate.
But yeah, it's going to be a massive event, and we're looking forward to it. And we're going to do a bit of a conference as well, I think, aren't we?
We're going to make a huge event out of it. We're going to make the weigh-in the day before an event. It's not just going to be a weigh-in, it's going to be an event. We've got the MC there announcing them all onto the scales. We've got giant banners, we've got all your rigging. We're going to have hopefully a DJ there. We're going to have the weigh-in on the day before is going to be an event on its own.
Yeah.
And the fighters who are on it, I for one, I'm so looking forward, not to just watching it, but being promoting it's a pleasure. And we'll start announcing the fights next week for that. And the people who we've got them fighting is just as good as the people who we've got on, and there'll be some well-known names who they're going to be up against. They're not taking easy fights for this, and I honestly thought they'd all say, "Oh, get me a fight where I can come back." Do you know what I mean? But they all want the toughest people that there is, and it's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
And to be able to come out it is unbelievable.
Well, we're doing the weigh-in and the conference. We've just done a massive one, as you saw on Facebook, that we did last week, and that was huge. And we're going to do exactly the same thing with yours. So you know what we did there, and we'll do the same here. It's going to have a massive wow factor for the Friday build-up, ready for Saturday. So I'd like to thank you for letting me come on board and work with you.
I look forward to working with you in the future, moving forward. Obviously, we've worked together a lot, and it's only going to make the shows better. Lee Ragg is who else we've got on the bill.
And all the best. I think we all should give him a good clap for what he's done. Thank you.
Okay, like I said, April the 13th, the fighters that are on are incredible. You've got Vaughan Lee, UFC veteran. You've got Harvey Harrah. You've got Lee Ragg. You got Lee Whitfield, Franz Akula, Rob Stevens, Ricky Glover, Simon Aston, Danny Byrne, Ryan Davis now on the bill. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable.